Susan learns that Boyd is Coldwater's spy, and that Coldwater possesses the stolen Viking compass. Lucky puts the girls through a tough rowing exercise, and then meets rowing champion Sir Stephen Redgrave. The Spike team then goes on to defeat the English team. It's the semi-final, the Spike team versus the White Bears. Lucky is back on the bench, but the Russian team wins the match. At night, our heroes follow Mathena's dog to the entrance of a Roman amphitheater hypogeum. A stone wall blocks their path. Just as they're about to turn back, Alea arrives on the scene.
Only dynamite could blow a hole in this rock.
I can't believe you'd give up this easily.
Alea!
I never thought you'd get here.
I'm so proud of you all. You've added new luster to Spikers Field College. Now, we haven't much time. Coldwater is already on our trail.
Coldwater?
I knew it!
Let's set a trap for him.
Yeah, let's teach him a good lesson.
Relax, relax. First, we have to find the Cauldron of Olympia.
Judging by this graffiti, someone's already
Judging
been
by
here.
this graffiti, someone's already been here. In any case, that somebody never got beyond this rocky wall, Perira. Look. These are pictures of an illuminated manuscript I discovered in Greece. They allowed me to solve Mathena's enigma. This is where we are now. If we want to continue our journey, we need a point of access. And I think this is it. Does this remind you of anything?
The locket from the Torch of Olympia. It's among the symbols on the map.
It also reminds me of Mathena's buckle.
And Cupid's tag.
In fact, by connecting the internal circles, we've got...
An M, right? And I discovered it first. It's like the one we saw in the crop circles.
Lucky, give me a hand. Actually, two. Nothing. Well, it was an attempt.
Armand, I don't think that all secret pathways are like the ones we see in movies.
And yet, this is the first portal on the map.
12 circles plus one inside. Why 12?
12, like the Knights of the Round Table.
With King Arthur, represented by the circle there in the center.
But on the wall, the symbol has 6 circles plus 1.
The 6 Vestals and their priest.
Then let's see if these 6 Vestals and their ahem coach can help out. Everybody, we need to come together and make a human pyramid. Good. Now, do what I do with the circles on the sides. Ready to press? Spike it!
It's open!
Watch out for that stone!
It sounds like there's water down there!
I don't want to get wet.
It's too dangerous for the rest of you. I'll go it alone. If I'm not back within 2 hours, call the police.
Sounds like a line right out of the movies, Armand.
Maybe so. But there's no way we're all just gonna stay behind and let you do this by yourself.
According to the illuminated manuscript, there should be an underground lake. And based on the sound we just heard, it must be pretty deep. I recommend that everyone stay alert.
And how do we find our way back out?
Maybe we could use the GPS. Now, if only it worked.
Susan, what about all those bracelets you bought at the party?
Ooh?
Upset over losing your super glamorous bracelets?
The lake!
This is better than the Tunnel of Terror at the amusement park.
Only one slight difference. The monsters are really here.
A dinosaur! Nessie, it's alive!
Almost. The great Viking Drakkar.
And what's a Drakkar doing here?
Hop on.
Guys, what are you waiting for?
All together now. Go! Here we are.
Armand, you're certain that this tub is going to float, right?
I don't like making promises I can't keep.
Oh, I knew it. I should have stayed behind to have tea with Luther and Grandma Rena.
Lucky. Let's see if that Viking compass works.
It's stopping! It works!
There's nothing left to do but start rowing. You see, all that practice at the docks wasn't useless after all, kids.
Stone's at 11 o'clock.
Come to work as a personal physician, they said. You're going to enjoy it, they said.
Slowly now. I can only see the rocks in the water at the last second.
Voila! What movie is this from?
Oh, I know, it's Rocky, when they broke his nose.
I'm so sorry.
Watch out!
Grace!
Wait, that's not a rock.
Indeed, Grace. It's an ancient castle.
Is it really Camelot Castle?
I doubt that 12 knights could fit in there.
And the compass tells us that this place is full of energy. It's slippery. Be careful. There should be a pathway to walk on.
The staircase! It's got to lead somewhere, right?
I've got an idea. If we had a lighter, we could use these torches to save the batteries in our cell phones for the return trip.
No smokers, All healthy people here? Smoking is very dangerous for your health.
You don't smoke either, Pereira.
You're quite right, Grace. I've never smoked, but I do use a lighter for when I burn incense.
End of the line. The staircase is broken. Almost like it was incinerated. Maybe by lightning.
There are some burns here, too.
Over here!
Hang on! Just try to keep calm, Beth. We'll
Stay
pull you
still!
up.
Try not to move!
That column under you. Jump!
Too scared!
Beth, when you make a block in volleyball, you jump way higher than this.
Perfect. And now it's your turn. One after the other.
Help, guys! I'm sinking!
I don't know how this will help you. Now jump!
What do we do?
6 columns, 6 cylinders, 6 circles, plus 1. All that parkour training came in handy.
I've got it! We somehow have to find the right balance. Like what we do as a team. We have to distribute our individual weight evenly.
Let's put our hands on Lucky's shoulders and push down!
I get it. You must really want Coldwater to take over the team again.
That's a strange way to fire a coach.
Ease up on the pressure. Take your hands off.
Now find the right balance to stay perfectly still and at the right level, slow movements.
Have faith. Breathe in. Relax and think skin diving. But don't give up on the search for an internal balance that will assist the material alignment. Like my friend Palitza, who held the record for skin diving, used to say, let's descend in a constant setup without the consumption of oxygen.
Use the pranayama technique. Remember when Lucky taught it to you?
Keep calm. And when you're in the water, look inside yourselves!
What is that?
We're not the first ones to come here. Let's try not to be the last ones.
The symbol of Olympia's locket. That was the key to unlocking this mystery. There's just one small problem. Whoa! Thanks. Everything's okay now, Lucky. You can put me down now.
We'll need these, considering our supply of light sources has now been drastically reduced. I'll pick this up when we get back. Now we have to focus on making up for the time we've lost.
Incredible! This looks like a crater. It was made by
A meteorite!
or a missile?
Or a great ball of fire spat out by a dragon.
Huh?
Don't be surprised. As we walk, I'll tell you what the illuminated manuscript says, provided I correctly interpret the symbols. That crater and all the signs of battle you have seen are what is left of a fierce battle between a famous magician and a notorious sorcerer, Merlin and Morgana. It was King Arthur who was chosen to safeguard the cauldron with the help of Merlin, and without the knowledge of the dreaded Morgana, the sorceress, like Merlin, was attracted by the power of these ancient pieces that were given by the gods of Olympus, and through his magical handiwork, was able to take possession of the Olympia locket. When the cauldron arrived in Britannia, it was the focus of attention by many sensitive characters, like Lady Gorlois and Vortigern. Morgana perceived the energy emanating from it, and she waged a terrible battle against Merlin to try to steal it. The magician knew very well that by putting the cauldron and the locket together, Morgana would have gained immense power, not the least of which would be immortality. And she would have used this power against the very values that these Olympian symbols represented. Maybe Parsifal was the last one to defend the cauldron, but over the centuries, other power-hungry individuals have been searching for the cauldron in vain. So Merlin created this spell, this protection system for the Cauldron of Olympia.
You mean this place, right?
It's the safe place where Merlin hid the cauldron, so it wouldn't end up in the wrong hands. I'm sorry, Armand, but this is pure science fiction.
I thought the same thing, Grace, until I saw with my own eyes what was written in the code is actually true. According to the code, we should be able to find a new passage right here.
I don't know. I just see some animals.
Huh?
It doesn't correspond.
Wait, here it is. It's this symbol.
Through it.
What a pity. The end of the line. A pin couldn't even pass through here. Maybe we should use the force of the Jedi Knights.
Look, there are etchings on here under the slits.
I can barely make it out, but... Tharb, the bull. Lion, the lion. These are the animals of the code. Abak, the dog. The dog represents loyalty. The bull is strength. The lion is courage. Why, it's the list of the 6 virtues. Girls, I think you know what to do. Come on, Susan. Don't be afraid. You know that only the Vestal and her priest can open the door. Come on. Courage, loyalty, Sea Hag the hawk, balance. The lamb represents sacrifice. This one is perseverance. Huh?
I'm sure that's the symbol for the locket.
But something's missing, Carlos. Come on, Grace. You must know what movie this was from.
I
say Halloween holiday or something.
More like dumb and way more dumber.
Joe wins.
Anyway, I meant to say that in my opinion, I bet we have to be the ones who put the missing stone back in that hole. Ouch! I know it's a risk, but that hole has the shape of a specific stone, the Diamond of Humility.
You know that if we lose this stone, everything is over.
Do we have any other alternatives? I wanted to risk it, and I lost. Sorry, everyone. I hope I had the right intuition. There you are, my little friend.
Look!
Caerleon is considered, by many people, the ancient site of Camelot. So I think that it's possible that that one in the background is King Arthur's castle.
Ooh.
Watch out! Take my
Careful, I got you. Come on, be careful.
Is everything okay, Lucky?
Never felt better, Grace. Look, what do you see?
This way.
6 improbable athletes who have just become best friends.
Maybe this is my greatest victory.
Welcome to the center of myth and mystery. Welcome to Camelot.
Like, whoa! Who are these hunks?
Lancelot! These are statues of the Knights of the Round Table.
Look up. It's exactly how we thought it would be, remember? What's left of the Roman amphitheater in Caerleon.
Great. And?
The ruins. Doesn't it look like a tower if you were looking at it from the top? These could be the battlements.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't get your point, though.
The layer of rock has to be so thick that no archaeologist could have been able to find out what was under the amphitheater.
The thing is, I can't get... Well, I mean, how can a medieval building be under a Roman amphitheater?
Merlin! He was able to make an underground castle disappear with his spell.
Here we go, gang. This time it's the right way. Follow me. This way.
Another stairwell.
That stairway doesn't look any safer than the one at the castle.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Susan, don't even say it. Is everything okay?
Did you find anything, Lucky?
Everything, I would say.
Huh?
It's incredible. The Round Table. And somewhere in here has to be...
The Cauldron of Olympia.
Oh, what a surprise. Lord Coldwater.
Lucky, you've never been insightful for someone who is known as a coach.
And I bet Priscilla was your spy.
You disappoint me, Professor Lawton. Miss Gray would not allow anyone to employ her other than me. Now, I did say that right, didn't I, Priscilla?
Hey! Not her again.
Amalia.
Grace, dear, is everything okay?
You leave a trail behind you like a snail.
Keep an eye on her. I know Lynxie and Mimicry can't wait to have fun in the shooting gallery.
Does that mean we can shoot at her, Madame A? Yeah, just a little shot.
Shut up, you idiots! If I give you a hand, you two want to take the whole arm.
A flabby arm, if you ask me. I see that without my care and attention, you've lost some considerable muscle tone, madame.
Curse you, Pereira! If I ever get my hands on you, why, I'll...
Suits of molybdenum fiber. Perfect for holding in floppy skin. Come on now, don't hyperventilate. You two still haven't rebelled against this harpy?
She needed 2 crackerjack henchmen, okay? And the pay is pretty good.
Idiots! Do you want to have some tea with this little chat you're having? Let's get to the point. Coldwater!
Better late than never.
Ha! Huh?
What a cucumber! He broke the compass!
How do we get it back?
Eureka! It is I, Gerard Coldwater, who has found the Cauldron of Olympia before the legendary Alea.
Hey, give it on!
Get away from me, you Don't you fools touch it! If you don't take care of it, the cauldron won't be able to release its power.
You were the one responsible for the locket being stolen. You knew very well what it was.
The only way to push you to look for the cauldron, that's correct. Then I only had to keep an eye on you and blah, blah, blah. Now bow to my power, you fools!
What? There's a stone missing! I don't believe it!
I've always known that, dear Coldwater. That's why I've been waiting for your rival to get here before us.
It's been a long time since you beat me in Montreal, and I've been waiting to make you pay for that. Give me the stone or I'll have my revenge right here and now. Don't test me, Armand.
Whoa! Stop it!
Do you want the diamond? There's only one way to get it. Set Armand free and hand the weapons over to me.
At Stonehenge, a heal stone sends energy to 6 other stones, bathing them with a unique power. Standing in front of the Cauldron of Olympia, the 6 Vestals and their priest are charged with the energy that will turn them into winners. The Spikes will face the Roses and will win. These 6 athletes will radiate one powerful light.